Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a new lip tint review from Peripera. It is the Simplain Water Blur Tint. Nowadays water blur tints have been really popular, and what it is this watery slash jelly type where you apply and then it dries matte. This is quite different for Peripera, but here we have their Simplain collection, and they also have nail polish too. And out of 5 lip shades, I got 3 of them, 3, 4, and 5. The first 2 looked a little bit too light for me, so I just decided to stick with the last 3. So I would have to say that from the swatches, the colors do look quite impressive, and the stain as well. Some basic information about this is 4.3 grams. It expires 2 years from now and 12 months after you open it. For the packaging, it looks quite different from Peripera's style or what they target. It says Simplain on the side, add a spoonful of delights to me. It has Peripera logo on the side, and on the cap you can see there's an indent. That is the shade. It is actually part of the cap. It has a matte finish body. The brush has a clear stem. It tapers from the bottom up. Quite a big brush for a the usual lip tint. It looks almost like it's hollow in the center. You can kind of see some of the product that's inside the stem, so I guess that's how it's entering from. So that's different. Tapers from the bottom up, but it also kind of has this curved design to fit the curvatures of your lips. This plastic feels quite thick, and when I hold these 3 together like this, it feels quite heavy, so it does feel like good quality. You know the deal. I will be doing my gradient look first and then the full look. We've got a mauve color. It does have more undertones of purple than pink. For the scent, it smells very sweet, almost like cereal, like Fruit Loops. I wonder why they made the brush like this, because all the product is, you can kind of see it's going upwards. I want to use as much product as I can. So I'm looking at the shade online, and it does seem like the shade color on the picture does look like what I have on my lips. You can control the color depending on how many layers you put. Now we sort of have this sweet potato purple shade, which I think is quite flattering. It does give that sophisticated, mature look. Looks very flattering for my natural beige skin tone. There seems to be some white cast around my lips here. For the formula, it's not as watery as I thought. It's a little bit more thick compared to other water blur tints that I've tried. It does dry in a short amount of time, so you have to work quite fast. I do like the color so far, so we'll just have to keep swatching. Moving on to the transfer test, I'm really excited to see how it will transfer, but anyway, let's check. Okay, so I only did 3 transfers because obviously there's not a lot of transfer. On the first one, it looks like there's some excess that has been transferred. The second one a little bit, and then the third one very minimal transfer. You can definitely see a lot of the shade that's still there. Definitely has a pigmented stain, and double thumbs up for that. It has a high pigmented stain. So again, with these water blur tints, once you wash it off, they kind of oxidize or something and creates this red tint. I'm using a makeup wipe. Okay, this may be difficult to swatch the other ones. I tried my best, you guys. Now we have a peach coral shade. It does have undertones of coral. It blends into the cracks of your lips really well. I didn't think I would like this shade, but for the gradient look, it doesn't look too bad. On the website, it does look a little bit more orange. What I'm getting here, you can kind of see it does look a little bit orange under some certain lines because of its high saturation. If you look up close, it does look more like a pink rose. bright shade with pink undertones, no orange tones. If you look up close, you can see the pink undertones. Let's do a mask test for this last shade since it's the brightest. Ta-da! There's no smudging at all. Amazing! No smudging. I'm not even gonna try to mix these because of the red stain. It seems that this product does stay where you want it to stay. I like how it's smudge proof and mask proof. Quite difficult to take off. The stain is pigmented. Smell is sweet, but it's not overbearing. As for the blur effect, I think it's I mean, it's okay. It didn't really stand out to me, but I mean, it doesn't create any cracks on my lips. Compared to other water tints like Cleo's or Bea's water tints, this one is a little bit more thick. It dries quicker, but it does have a higher pigmentation. Doesn't really have much of a moisturizing effect. I would just probably put a lip balm. So that's my review of this product. I hope you find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.